inside of you. It's always been there. I'm a buddy of yours. Say, man, me and you are gonna fucking do this together. And you're gonna be on my ass if I start slacking. I'm gonna be on your ass if I start slacking. And I'll never accept mediocre again. I'm always gonna give you my 110 fucking percent. That's the only thing I can ever say a solid day's work. That's all that will ever find peace in. If you guys do not do that, I promise you, your life will haunt you for the rest of your days. If there's potential inside of you, which you know is there, but you're too scared to tell anyone else about it, and you go on and on, get over and over and over and over, and the windows are to close, and you knew it could have been given birth to, but you never did it. I promise you, it will haunt you. It'll be more, it's a living nightmare, dude. That fact, and you have the ability to do something, and you're too weak to fucking turn the key and start the engine on it, is a greater disappointment and a greater burden to carry than any of this physical sweat equity or pain in the gym or struggle or sacrifice. All that is just nothing compared to a life where you're burdened by regret, guys. Two forms of pain. Pain that breaks you and the pain that changes you. That's the pain of change. That's the pain of progress. The pain that destroys you isn't this shit. It's later in life knowing you could have done more. And all that's left is you and fucking your tears of the possibility left. That you allowed it up. All your fucking life, guys. You had every opportunity. There's no excuse not to be the hardest fucking worker in the room. And all your schoolwork, your gym, your career, your relationship, your needs attached to it. It's gotta mean more than anything. The kid inside of you, 20 years old, 30 years old, whatever age you are, when you're a kid, big dreams, big aspirations, anything's possible, everything is wide open to you. How do you let that shut? Or you still believe it? If you now as an adult turn back to the kid, 8 years old, the same person, is that kid proud of you? Is that kid saying, that's who I want to be? If not, open your eyes and fix the motherfucker. Stop fucking going about the day as a servant. Become the master. Run your day and stop having it run you. Believe in yourself. Be that one of 100 has a belief instead of just fucking jaw-jack talk content. If you want to be there is no fundamental secret here. It's called hard work and sweat. If you have that and you're willing to provide that in exchange for a better life, well, everyone will deal with it. If you're willing to live up to that for pride, accomplishment, feeling self-worth, if you're willing to make that transaction, Miami Fitness is a good bank. It's open every single day for transactions. Deposits every fucking day. Pay your dues. It's the easiest fucking question in the world. It's a good place. It's what I remember. I see that's what you do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can't be scared to 10. Die. Number 2. For the truth. The truth is the only thing that's ever going to be constant.
I was blessed to be around a very competitive family that supported me and loved me, so that's where it all started. And then the military tested it, and so I became battle tested there. Then in sports arena, I got tested further, And I failed a million times. I just kept getting up, and so, that's the greatest thing about success. If you win success right off the bat, you don't learn anything. And your real truth of learning is a failure. And when you go after it, then you fall on your ass and you fail. And then you get back up and you reface it, and then you become successful. That's some sweet victory right there. That builds a confidence and unyielding willpower that anything out there is within your control. So all these things in life, even the failures, create who you are today. So therefore you can apply what you've learned in the past to make the best judgment in the future course of action. To take that first step towards greatness is very hard. That's the hardest thing to make, that first step, right? That first step towards greatness is hard. It's a lot harder. So time expires in life. You look back on your life, knowing you could have been great. That's something you can't control anymore because time's run out. The person who's standing at the end with their hand raised isn't the person with all the genetics. It isn't the person with the most potential. It's the person that has the greatest personal demons. And a loser. It's in the, they both fail. It's the loser allows failure to stand for life. But a champion, he really gets knocked on his ass. Once he just fortitude, stand back up, reface that endeavor until it becomes his favorite to his wins. That's the difference. Champions get back up.
Thumbs up.
They believe in themselves so much, and their belief overrides any crowd's disbelief. There's no quick fix to a long-term situation. And when it comes down to any endeavor, whatever it starts out, and then however it ends up, it's what's in your mind and how you see it. Whatever the truth is, your perception on how you see that truth outweighs it 10 to 1. So it's the motivation of why you're doing it. It's in the journey of getting in shape. It's a long run, right?
5, 6, 7.
It's not the dog in the fight that matters. It's the fighting dog that matters. Same with you. It's not your genetics or your potential. It's how bad you want it. You can look like anything you want. If you mentally believe it, your body will find a way to make it happen. But if you don't believe you can do it, don't even start your journey. It's too hard.
I love to talk to you all day, Greg, because your physique's awesome, your passion, your zest for life and drive, it's really inspiring. So hopefully the guys stay watching, they've got some of that, they've got a little bit of Greg for this guy.
You only live once. If you work it right, once is enough occurrence. Genetics play a role. Or is it just a lazy man's excuse for why you're not in shape?
Number 5.
Genetics, what we're talking about here, genetics. Genetics is somebody that builds muscle mass. You are limited to your genetic structure. Does that matter? Fuck no, it doesn't matter. Look at any athlete out there that's anybody in here. I guarantee you, if it's an you'll hear them say, practice makes perfect, like mentality, that they fail to go succeed. It's a belief that's practicing exists. There's so many examples of the Olympics, and every day we see the common man with the odds against him overcoming people who never happened. And probably he didn't even think it, but there he stands victorious. And oh my God, you were beaten. He was us. What got him there was an undying belief. Every drop of sweat that came out, every pain and ache that he got was just a little sign. Maybe closer and closer to that dream you were kid of the reality. Why not believe in it? What's the other option? There is no other option. It's life forgotten. And the athlete world, if I go to the audition, I have a fucking chance of getting hurt. If I don't go to the audition, I'm at the game, I know the outcome, not me. Show up. If you get knocked in your ass, show up. At least you have a possibility, you have a chance. You have a voice of doing something with your fucking life. Believe that supremacy exists. Believe it within you. Because every motherfucker that had ever achieved it had to believe it. When everyone else said it wasn't possible, they said it fucking was. And there they stand. Boom, bitch. Your turn. This day changes. Every day forward is a destination. No longer we are set lines. Society is trying to raise it. That we are average. Average is a mentality. We don't believe so much to everything about it. It's all accidents. I want to put the mindset, who you guys are, what you guys really want to be. That's where it all starts. This right here controls it all. This is the fucking lesson. You get this right when we go through this workout, huge success. It was the mindset. Everything starts with that. So here's the message, guys. I want you to think about it. As you go through this destruction of what you thought is all you can be, your potential, whatever it can be, it's only go so far. You're only so good. We're going to destroy that. Armageddon. Destroy that shit. I want to fucking express right here. So you're going through these sets. And you do that bar, that clean. And you got whatever rep, let's give it 7 to a stop, or it's like, where's the 9? I want you to think about this, guys. The eulogy. What are they going to say? At your death, your funeral, one of your friends, family members, stand up as people from that, like you did. What are they going to say? We're not talking about therapy. We're going to talk about something. Of your ability to all living still is alive and other people. When you get it back, the legacy is what I'm talking about. That's what I'm doing today. When you're fucking pushing everything else, yes, you have to walk through the bumps. Use the high ground. Use the path, the easy street. You have to go through the fucking super. Think of that, guys. As a boy, you're pushing the clean out. You're trying to get that rep. That's where it all matters now. That's eulogy for us speak volumes. You know you won't be there. It's just the volumes we ever have. But it begins today, right now, what we do. This is all. Destroy this belief that you can only so far. We're encouraging the unknown belief inside of you guys that everyone has. Just needs to know to that belief of a tsunami that went over what you thought you only could be. It's an evidence of so many people who thought less powerful. And she fought greater because they had a missing element belief. Armageddon today, we're destroying that belief. We're going to get our life right now. We're going to get that eulogy. They're going to speak real live forever. Our legacies. We're going to make sure that's signed. I think it's some weird fucking looks everywhere else. Fuck them. You think I even noticed that? You think I give a shit about it? No, I'm here for my own reason. I believe where I'm going in here provides a betterment for me, a purpose for me being here. They don't exist. I don't alter my mission at hand. No one fucks with me because I don't allow them to. They don't pay my bills when I'm giving any value. It's got to be that way. It's got to be unconditionally focused. You're not even here embarrassed. You're not here this. When I say commitment and belief, it has to be unparalleled. It's either you're in or you're out. What that means is that you are in and you believe in yourself. No one can change that. The weak motherfuckers of the world are committed when everything's in a perfect set. As soon as things get hard, they start having doubts. I'm in the doubts, not because I'm failing, because other people saying something, getting value to these third-party people, as if they're going to help you. No one's going to help you. No one's ever going to help you guys. You've got to help yourself. And I hate to say this, you can't trust anyone on yourself. If you trust yourself, you bet on yourself, you never lose. You start to put someone else's efforts in the equation of success, you will get into a path. You'll be sadly mistaken. You will first in that path. Let yourself believe in yourself. Release actions to dictate what's going on. There's a long path to go, and the closer you get to the result. Fucking, this is your life, man. Fucking, yeah, it was a fucking passion. That's me value. For me to spend my hard-earned money into something, there must be some form of fucking value. You get the fucking value. Just the harder you train, the faster it comes. You start to understand that. You're willing to pay those payments of sacrifice, due diligence, sweat equity on a daily basis, and get that down payment today because the future investment tomorrow is so bright. No longer you wait for the same person. You're changing your life. You're becoming that person. Don't pay for this shit. The sweat equity. You own that. You don't pay for the fucking thing. That's actually money. The gym membership, time, and it's investment. Once you transform your body, you found value in what you use. And every day you did it, you popped in despair. I'm saying, fuck me, then you walk in your covers and campaigns, and also this money's coming in. Because you stood for something.
100 down, 400 to go.
You stand, fat fucker, now motherfucker inspiration. That's who you are. Let's make the most of 7 minutes, 8 hours, and days of your lives, man. That's the part of a champion. You never say, it's the mindset of a champion. The ego of a champion. It's only the part of a champion that matters. It's a it's the heart. It's your ability. It's the best going. Mentally, survive, push through. Workouts done, you paid your fucking due. You're that much closer to becoming that person you always knew you could be. I mean, isn't it about time you do that? Isn't it about time you become that person you knew you always could be? How do you do that? You break the fucking mold, guys. You get the fuck out of bed when it's cold, when it's early. Do something away from the normality of what you've been doing. That's psychotic behavior. Doing the same thing, expecting a different result doesn't work the way. You must switch up the mainframe. Switch up to a different result. Why not try it? Shock the system. Start with an earthquake, man. What I mean by that is, yeah, get out at 4 in the fucking morning one day. Just one day. And go for a fucking run. Commit to one day. And see how you feel. As you're jogging back here around 5 or something. As your neighbor is still asleep. It was like, what happened to old Greg, man? That's right. The new motherfucker's here to stay. And get the fucking old my friend up and the fuck out of my way. This is my fucking Are we outside now? Before we start a fucking workout, our mind's ready, our body's ready. We've done a little bit of stretching. You know, our muscles are ready to do this stuff. Why are we nobody out here. It's the world's fucking out here. Everyone else has these goals in life where they hold them inside. They don't let anyone know because they don't want anyone to have them. I'm accountable for that shit. So what they do is they say little change, but they don't tell anybody. And they gotta go about it. In the event that going about is too tough, and they can pass judgment on just themselves without having a third party subjective nature passing it on every fucking day. That's a bullshit. Another member of the long fucking line of losers in this world where second place is good. No matter what they all can cheer for you, they get behind you. Instead of being one of those subjective nature losers in life that beats you down because you know better than them and you're reminding them of their values. And here it starts. Just to elaborate the body will follow. How the world gets gold. Achieve a goal. And then day by day by day, you start to do that goal. To make it a reality, guys. It's not guesswork. It's a science of intensity. If you don't have intensity, it's a differential in margins that's almost unmeasurable. What is successful and what is failure, the differential are so small. We're talking about seconds. We're talking about, reps. We're talking about the finest echelon of measurement that will make or break someone's life to be successful at that moment. And once that moment is successful, that gives a birth of a lifestyle that's unbeatable, second to none. But in order to have that first success, you must ensure yourself that you're giving it all you can today. Because the future, we don't know, do we? We're training for that. And when I hear people say terms like good enough, it bothers me to an nth degree. Because they are saying something that's justified at the moment, but not quantitative until a future endeavor of life. So therefore, they are passing judgment on now for a future event that they know nothing about. They're bullshitters. Good enough, if you think about it, good is a positive, enough's a negative. That's an oxymoron there. It's hypocritical in its own sense. There's nothing that's ever good enough. The only thing that's enough is at the end of the day, the end hour, final hour, whatever you're fucking going for, and your hand is raised victoriously. That's when you know it's enough. And you're in the gym right now to ensure that event goes your way.
10, 16.
It will never go your way, guys. If you say today is good enough. If you never say good enough today, I promise you tomorrow will always be enough. Whenever good enough isn't enough, you can bet tomorrow you'll have enough. The small things mean as much to me as the large things. Because those small things add up to be more and more and more. They create the big thing. The big thing isn't just one. It's trained for, it's fought for. If you're training in the gym, and there's loads of character testing, of morality and integrity. And everyone seems to fail these days. Who stands up, picks up the trash and goes away? Who does that? The same person that's on top of the podium there. It's a heartbeat that reads. Slow competition. Everyone's gonna be down. Everyone's gonna go something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 17. That's 18. When you see nuances in life, you consider them as valuable as the big events when everyone is watching. When you perform to a certain level, when everyone's watching, you feel like the best and not yourself. It stands the test of time, no matter what happens in front of you. You are character true, code of conduct pure. I know who you are because you're the same person. In adversity, in victory, in defeat, it doesn't get turned off ever. Excellence. I said before, guys, it's not an accident. It's a habitual habit that's trained and perfected and then remastered every single day. You know you want to write path.
What do you want?
When these small things, the momentum builders, hold value to yourself. When you stamp your name on something and it means something, come check it out. I did this. I'm not hoping someone doesn't see it. The fact you know it exists is enough.
By Nashville hot popcorn chicken. So much deliciousness starting at $5.99. Welcome to Dunkin' Lodge.
Do you want to see my budget spreadsheet? I want to see it.
There you go, girl. So guys, we're just taking our time. I usually do 3 hard sets, 2 easy sets. 3 hard sets, 2 easy sets. 3 hard sets, 2 easy sets. What a hard set is, you don't get any breaks. You go back to back to back, 3 in a row. An easy set, you relax, breathe, take your time, read some chat, hang out with people, talk for a minute. Whatever you gotta do, try to get back as soon as possible. We're trying to break a PR here every now and then. Want to keep moving. So we're on 2 easy sets.
You keep the fight alive. When you're down that path, all you're seeing is rejection and adversity and demise. How do you continue that path when the monkey on your back goes like a 500-pound gorilla weighing you down? How do you put one foot in front of the other, continue the journey in that endeavor of life and cross that finish line? Let me explain it.
1, 2, 3, 4,
nutrition
5,
through your mouth.
6, 7,
and it was your body to grow strong,
9,
capable fundamental structure, whatever
19.
physically. Your eyes are the window to your soul, of belief, inspiration, of willpower. And just like when you put something in your mouth and you chew it, it can either enhance the physique of yourself or be the demise depending on what you're eating. And seeing goes true with what you see. There's a visual diet out there that's good and bad. There's negative energy if you look at it and you focus on, you allow that to come in, it'd be a demise of your willpower. The demise of your self-confidence, what you can be and what you believe in. You focus on negative so much, you start to believe that negative shit exists in you. That's a negative, unhealthy diet. Visually. You must focus on positive things in life. Allow them to see you. When you're going through your day, guys, there's a million of these examples out there. When you see them, stop yourself in the tracks. Give credit. Remember the name of that person that did something with a common man.
1, 2,
Overcame the odds and did the impossible. When you see that, take notice.
6,
Remember
7,
that.
8,
Because you would use it later in your own journey.
10, up, number 20.
When you're feeling fatigued and weak. That'll be the spark that keeps you going on that journey when that gorilla is on top of you. You're sure to get through that finish. But having a sound diet physically and a sound diet visually, the ability and the power of what you believe in is true. And then building the body of which can make you anything that you want capable is only 2/3 of the equation. There's one big missing element that Marcus is talking about here. There's no name for that element. Call the X factor if you want. But that X factor must exist. Even if you have the healthiest physical diet and the healthiest visual diet, it's not enough. Those two are like a sailboat out at sea with no harbor to sail from. In that situation, the best wind is no wind because you don't know where you're going. That's the X factor. The want, what you want in life. You have the physical body to do something. You have the mental capacity to believe in it. What do you want? You want something. and collides all three of them into the trifecta. He makes the uncommon man remember generations because he achieved the impossible and changed the basic framework, the blueprint society in which we live our life. One is house and X factors in every single one of us guys. It's a seed that's planted at birth inside of every single soul. 99% of the people never let that seed blossom into anything. It goes buried because they don't know how to nourish it. They don't know how to feed it, caress it, protect it. So it blossoms into the
200.
remembrance to be a role model and understand.
All right, 200.
Passion.
Got 300 to go.
Strength. Pride is stronger than steel. You know? That seed is not a genetic code. It's not some big seed, it's not a small seed. We all have the same seed. And it's the trials and tribulations of life. And you can make that seed blossom in time. How we feed the seed. Just like eating, there's good foods you can eat to make the body strong. Just like the visual nutrition that comes in, it's positive stories of people overcoming. There's a reason people don't want it hard. Hard. People don't want it hard. They want to look secure. Nothing can be fair. You can do leg presses. Why? Why do it inferior?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
With a splash of real citrus juice and classic cerveza. It's citrus y cerveza.
Orangey. The same thing in life is the same thing here. You have to achieve failure. You have to take it that far. Nobody wants to go that far. It's so scary. You know something? I got news for you. That's what winning is. It always has been. Congratulations. You achieved failure. Failure isn't achieved. Thank God. Now, the only place to go from failure is to win. I promised myself as a little boy yesterday I can never leave the gym knowing I have 5% left. 5% is magic. It's the magic place where very few people go. You can go there. I'll give you permission to go there. If you fall down and drop away on the floor, who cares? Who cares? If you make it, I care. I want that. I want you fair and I want you to not doing it. I don't want to party. Look, so I keep saying many times I drop you down the floor. Now there's toss it on my back. Come down. Drop you in if you do this. To achieve failure, you have to take it that far. Nobody wants to go that far. It's so scary. You know something? You gotta do for it. That's what winning is.
Guys, whenever I walk off into the other room, I'm checking on my daughter. She's in the other room, so I just have to check on her every now and then on my rest breaks. So that's why I just go like this. Go check on her, make sure she's good, and then come back, get some more sets and shit.
I promised myself as a little boy that I can never leave the gym knowing I have 5% left. 5% is magic. That's the magic taste for very few people. You fall down, drop the weight on the floor, who cares? If you make it, I care. I want that. I want you to fail and I want you to get up and do it again. The same thing in life is the same thing here. You can do this. You can do anything. Anything. Right now you're 5% away. 5% away from being a champion.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 27.
There's
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 28.
I wasn't talented in bodybuilding. I didn't have any genetics. But I had this attitude that I can do it. Nothing I can't do. I believe that I can survive. I can do anything. There's a reason. It's hard. It's hard. People don't want this hard to live with easy. My looks show it. Forget it. Same thing in life, same thing here. You can do this. You can do anything. This is the last lap. This is the last 50 yards. You gotta give. You gotta give. Do not fail. Do not fail. You cannot be a loser. Lose is nothing. You must not lose. You cannot be a legitimate loser. You gotta let it die. Excellent. Some people will never like you because I believe your spirit irritates their demons. You want to be strong? Learn how to be a long head. Show me the truth. Inside you can be I need to know how to give up. Dance around. Real super training to make your life better. Welcome to the pain zone. It's where we live. Nobody wants to go that far. It's scary. You know something? You gotta use it. That's what we're getting here. We don't want to start doing this. Show you. Same thing in life. Same thing here. You can do this. You can do anything. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 300. You have to take it that far. Nobody wants to go that far. It's so scary. But you know something? I got news for you. That's where winning is.
The Silverado boss. And a little work. A little play. And a truck that says no to nothing.
Now, go out the window on the floor, who cares? Who cares? But if you make it, I care. I want that. You have to take it that far. Nobody wants to go that far. It's still scary. But you know something? I got news for you. That's where winning is. You gotta go out there and fail. You gotta go out there and fall down. Most people one day will fail big. If you fall down, you are going forward from here. Who cares? If you make it, I care. I want that. I want you to fail, and I want you to get up and do it again. Same thing in life, same thing here. If you can do this, you can do anything. Anything. Right now, you're fine. Congratulations. Achieve failure. Failure has been achieved. Thank God. Now, the only place to go from failure is to win. You have to achieve failure. You have to take it that far. Nobody wants to go that far. It's too scary. You know something? I got news for you. That's where winning is. It always has been. Nothing's changed since the 70s. Not really. Except people train not as hard. Last negative. This is the last lap. This is the last 50 yards. You gotta go. You gotta give. Do not fail. Do not fail. You cannot be a loser. Lose is nothing. You must not lose. You cannot leave the gym a loser. You might rather die than lose. Give. Come on. More. Excellent. Come on. Come on. Excellent.
In order to train as hard as possible, you must retain a clear image of your purpose. Once your goal is sharply but realistically defined, all that remains is carrying out your plan. Don't, however, worry about your individual potential. Potential is only reframing the possibility, something that will be assessed after it is only retrospect. In other words, you never know how you're trying to
Congratulations. You achieved failure. Failure has been achieved, thank God. Now, the only place to go from failure is to win. You have to achieve failure. You have to take it that far. Once you win, it's scary. I won't die before I go home a loser. Fuck that. That's a fucking no. Stop less. Top 5, 6, how did it? I'd rather die to be that loser guy. There was nothing that I could do. There's nothing that I could do to afford me. You think you could have done more? You're a loser. I wasn't talented in bodybuilding. I didn't have any genetics. But I had this attitude that I could do it. There's nothing I can't do. I believe that. I can squat. I can do anything. There's a reason people don't squat. It's hard. It's hard. People don't want what's hard. They want what's easy. What looks showy. Forget it. The same thing in life is the same thing here. You can do this. You can do anything. Nobody wants to go that far. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 36. Promise yourself you will always give it everything you got.
So you're listening to Tom Platz on the way here, you're like, kill me. I'm like, don't be that loser guy.
Crazy, I hear people that much. He's a working hell yes. Imagine walking out the door as a loser. I would rather die than be that loser guy. I'll fight to the death. And you'd be a fucking loser if you don't. It sounds crazy. I want it more. I want it more. They want stuff, not when you want stuff. After you get to the gym, you have to promise yourself that you are not going to allow them to lose, and you will fight to the death to maintain your promise to success. However, I acknowledge to myself, I'm that loser. There's nothing that I want to do. There's nothing that I want to do to avoid being a loser. And if you can get that, you're uncomfortable when you grow. You're in the gym, it hurts. It hurts long. That's why. There are many times where I look at myself and say, do I really have what it takes? I was always wondering if I should keep going. And the answer was always, I have to. I have to.
39.
Did you know Cheez-It made extra toasty? Of course. Want it? Need it? Cheez-It.
This is Buick. Now.
We're finally starting to feel a lot stronger. If I just do my normal routines. Nothing too crazy, just a normal routine. Fuck, dude. Strong than a bitch.
Same thing here. You can do this. You can do anything. Anything. Right now, you're 5% away. 5% away from being a champion. Congratulations. You achieved failure. Now, we have to go from failure into winning.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 400.
Failure. You have to take it that far. Nobody wants to go that far. It's scary. You know something? That's where winning is. When you think you're done, totally done. At least 5 left. Nothing's like it. It's like nothing compared. You fall down there. If you make it, I care. Once you fail, you have to do it. I would rather die than be that loser guy. This is the last 50 yards. You gotta give. Do not fail. Do not fail. You're not being a loser. Lose is nothing. You must not lose. You will not be considered a loser. You gotta die in your career. Come on.
You won. You fucking won. When you walk out of here today, nothing. You've won. Imagine walking out the door a loser. I'd rather die. I would rather die than be that loser guy. Think about that. Promise yourself you are not going to lose. You have to strive to make them your promise to yourself. I would rather die. It's always been inside, and I'm that loser. I do not care. Some people don't think that you have to lose everything. So you got to be a little mental, I think, to do right. I don't want to sound crazy, but you got to be able to mindset of getting up every day and pushing yourself. Eating 12 to 16 ounces of meat, 50 grams of carbs, doing that 7 times, and do it day in, day out. You got to have a very simple mindset. You can't be social. You can't be out doing a lot of other activities. Take it on the blinders. You have tunnel vision. You have to help control. I was always on track with everything. Everything was structured. I lived in I could do the best. I had no outside. People call me with their problems. I don't own it. Don't bother me with negative shit. I just went at it. They say, no, you understand. I eat so much. Okay. You need to eat more. Yeah, but I already eat 5 times a day. I can't eat more than 5 times. Okay. You are wasting my fucking time. You're wasting your time. And you're pissing me off. And let me tell you why. Because you have a negative mentality. You're weak-minded. And you're never going to accomplish your goals. I want to talk to you.
10, 48.
Listen to your purpose. One question that I always ask myself, even I will always ask myself, is your purpose. What's your purpose for living? Do you know your purpose? What you're created to do? Do you know what that is? I did not like living without it. Now I'm just forget about that. I can't do it. I can't do it. You have to be doing it. Go after something. I believe bodybuilding and fitness makes your life better. Some of the young 20-year-olds, they say things to me like, really sad that getting all that muscle in the 80s only to lose it now. Muscle's temporary. It's a temporary thing. So is life. I mean, so is life itself. It's temporary. It's all temporary. Someday it's going to be your last day. Someday it's going to be our last day. So I'm going to live every day as if it's my last day. Do stuff I always wanted to do. I don't go, oh, I'm dying tomorrow. I'm dying now. I'm going to listen to this.
You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. You did it. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure 100% we're on personal record. I had to have broken a personal record. We'll see after this plank. All right, I know for a fact that's personal record, man. We broke a PR. There's no way we did it. Let's find out. What the fuck? Hell no. I swear I was on personal pace, bro. I swear I was breaking a personal record. We weren't even close, big dog. We're off by 8 minutes, 9 minutes. I was pushing it. Man. I thought for sure we broke a personal record. We're off by fucking 8 or 9 minutes, man. That's crazy. We're out of here, champ. Take it easy.